YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Happy first day of October. Y'all ready for pumpkin patches and fall festivals? I sure am. Today's video, we're going to be opening this package. I got this package in the mail, and it is training pants. And these are by Gerber. They're a 4-pack. They are waterproof pants. Before I show these, I'm going to do a little bit of an educational video on what are plastic pants and what the use of plastic pants are. Basically, early on, all the parents dressed their kids in dresses. Whether boys or girls, they all wore dresses in case they didn't have the right protective cover for their diapers, cloth diapers, whatever they were wearing. They didn't have anything like plastic pants to cover it up. So they wore dresses in case it leaked. In the late 1940s, that all changed. I guess this is around the time that they invented the plastic pants, and this changed the fashion industry. Now they no longer needed to wear dresses, and you could have gender neutral clothing, like clothing for boys and clothing for girls. Which nowadays there's parents that's trying to go back to the gender neutral, to where you don't have just the boys or the girls, it's just for either gender. But back then, they were trying to become gender neutral. Where options were for boys and options for girls. It's a little confusing. Gender neutral is for either. What I was saying is it stopped the gender neutral because now you had selections for boys and selections for girls. And nowadays people are trying to go back to that gender neutral. Maybe not. So, some people feel like this is like nostalgic plastic pants because this is something from like a long time ago, people wearing plastic pants. If you were born after the 1970s, which I was, you probably didn't wear plastic pants. I'm not sure what I wore as a child. I think my mom has mentioned something about cloth diapers. I'm not sure if I always wore cloth diapers. I'm sure they did have disposable ones back when I was little. I know by the time my brother was born, they had the disposable diapers, like Pampers and Huggies and all that was out. But I'm not exactly sure when I was a baby in the 80s. So people still wear them for like bedwetting, and they're good on a plane, like a plane where you may not be able to get to the bathroom, which I know they do have a bathroom on the plane, but if you can't get to it, maybe it's busy and there's only one bathroom on the plane, then these would help protect you from getting wet and leaking through your pants. They're also good for overnight. A lot of people use them for overnight wear. If you leak a little, it should stay in there. The main reason that people use these is basically to cover up cloth diapers, which we don't really use cloth diapers anymore, but some people use them to cover up the plastic diapers as well. They're supposed to have extra enclosure and smell prevention, extra protection, and old school, like the rubber pants that people wore. I guess rubber pants is what first came out, not plastic rubber. So latex Oh, I was saying they were old school, like the rubber latex ones. But from what I've researched, a lot of people in Germany, the children in Germany, I guess, still wear training pants. Different countries aren't as advanced as we are on things, or they just prefer their own way of doing things. And so in Germany, they wear mostly the plastic pants. Most are made of PVC. Sure if it tells what these are made of. Easy care, machine wash warm. Do not use fabric softener. Use non-chlorine bleach when needed. Line dry only. Do not put in the dryer. And do not use fabric sheets. Well, good to know that, because I would have stuck them right in the dryer with fabric sheets. Gerber or the baby logo. Start healthy, stay healthy. Does it say what these are made of? But many are made of PCB or polyvinter. Not for sure how you pronounce that word. Polyrentering. They're rare to find vinyl ones. I haven't opened these up yet to feel what they feel like. But most someone told me that they can cut into your legs. I wrote down that someone told me when using these that they can cut into your legs. But finding one that fits well is good. They have a cloth aspect. Someone said they could be stitchy, I guess meant itchy. But the benefits are they're usually comfortable on your skin with no direct sunlight. Oh, I wrote down how you're supposed to clean them. I wrote down that you should follow the directions to clean, which is what I just read, and no direct sunlight. It says line dry only, but you should not put them in direct sunlight. Rinse in the shower. Yeah, I found out that you could rinse these in the shower. Someone suggested like wearing them when you're in the shower to like rinse them off, and then hang them on your shower rod to dry. Like take them off when you're getting out of the shower and hang them on your shower rod to dry. Sounds like my landlord is cutting our grass today. May need to go outside in a minute to pick up some toys. But you can wipe them off with a towel and hang them up. The mist can cause mold. The mist from the shower could cause mold, so you shouldn't leave them there too long. And people say not to get the really cheap ones. And the best options are overseas. I stopped and went outside to go pick up some toys that might be in the yard. My landlord's cutting the grass. One of my viewers recommended getting the Gerber ones. He said he didn't know that they had stuff for adults, and that they should hold over 31 pounds. These say, I only got the size 2T. These hold 28 to 32 pounds. She's probably got a larger size. But the user said that they were able to fit into these with a snug fit, but they were a little bit too babyish, and they suggested that they would probably fit me since I'm small. It says that they had come in a size 3T, which is 32 to 35 pounds. For these Gerber ones, they come in size 12 months, which is 20 to 24 pounds. 18 months, 24 to 28 pounds. 2T, 28 to 32 pounds. That's why I got these, because my son is around 28 pounds. 3T is 32 to 35 pounds, and it gives you the heights. 2T, 32 to 34 inches. 34 to 38 inches for 3T. 18 months is 30 to 32 inches, and 12 months is 28 to 30 inches. You can try to see that for yourselves. But the user told me that these helped him to not have a mess anymore, that they help with overnight protection and leakage from the regular diapers. But after discovering that they do come in adult wear, the viewer is now using the adult ones. Sorry. If you hear something loud, that's the lawnmower in the yard. This says, Gerber has been caring for babies for over 85 years. Hopefully y'all can hear me. That is why we are the name mothers trust when it comes to their babies. As he was little, I don't think we had much Gerber stuff, because Gerber seems like a brand that was out when I was little, and then there's all these other brands. So as my son was little, a baby, we're using different brands. But I remember Gerber has been around since I was a baby, because I remember my mom had some stuff with this baby on it. I had like a certificate with this baby's face on it, saying something like that I was a Gerber baby, or she had signed me up for something. I had a certificate that had the Gerber baby on it, saying something like I was a Gerber baby. When my son was a baby, they were actually looking for a new Gerber baby to put on the face of Gerber things, and I thought about trying to sign him up, but I figured we had no chance with all the millions of kids that would, babies, mothers that would be entering their babies. But I've done enough talking about it, and open it up. I remember we did have some plastic pants that somebody gave us in a bunch of clothes, or some clothes that I had purchased from someone, and it came with some plastic pants. So this will actually be the second time that we've had plastic pants. Well, I think those were more of the plastic kind that go over a diaper, a swim diaper. From the looks of it, I was thinking it looked like regular underwear, but well, you can see that it's like plastic looking. Added protection for cloth diapers and training pants. This is what they look like. They have a basketball and a football. They have plastic, made of plastic. ASMR. Video of the plastic sound, if anyone likes the sound that this makes. But that's what it looks like. Again, I hope y'all can hear me over the lawnmower. He's cutting the grass right up against my window. So we come with 3. This one is stripes. Wait. This is a 4-pack. I got shifted. because there's clearly only 3. Which I did purchase these off of McCurry, which is a site where they sell used things, because it seemed to be a cheaper deal than going to Walmart or somewhere and buying a brand new pack to show on a video. Which I actually was going to buy a brand new pack and show on camera, but I don't think I've even seen this at my Walmart. We looked where the underwear is. My son one day was pointing out that they had Paw Patrol underwear or Baby Shark on the underwear, and I didn't see any plastic pants. And I looked on the Walmart app, and it just showed like training pants and stuff, and plastic pants didn't pull up. So I did a Google search, and I found these on McCurry, which was pre-owned, but they were still in the packaging. So I thought that it had the whole thing here, but it does say that this was supposed to be a 4-pack, and I only got a 3-pack. But I got them for like $2 or $3 plus shipping, so it's a pretty cheap deal. Whereas some of the other ones that I seen online was like $10, $15. Things are expensive these days. These are what they look like. They look like they would fit over the diaper well to give extra protection. It says they are for cloth diapers, but they look like they would fit well over the regular diaper to give extra protection. And I will be trying it out. I may just make a second video of trying them out and just go ahead and share this so that the video doesn't turn into like a really long video that no one sits all the way through. So maybe I'll just end this video with the education behind plastic pants and showing y'all the plastic pants. And I'll come back for another video to tell you what I thought about them. So someone said earlier today, you stay busy a lot. I'm not quite as busy as I used to be. Y'all know how I said I was taking care of someone, I was being a caregiver. Well, I'm no longer doing that. I kind of cracked under pressure one day because it was like an all day 24-hour job. I was waking up in the morning, helping the person get out of bed and helping them get their coffee or make coffee, and my own self some coffee, and fix them some cereal or something for breakfast, get my own self and my child some cereal, or cook eggs or whatever. And then it seemed like we had a break from then until like it was time to eat lunch, and then it's helping them prepare lunch, getting my own self lunch, and my toddler would want to go outside and play, or we would walk the dog, and then we'd have to rush back in to go help do something else. And help with the person getting to bed. And long story short, this was basically a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job with little time outside of the house. It's basically a live-in caregiver. And one day, under the pressure of having to help if we went to Cracker Barrel, while also taking care of a toddler, I kind of cracked and said that I needed a break. And so the person was healing, getting better, so we only go over there and help walk the dog. I feel like it sounds horrible for quitting, and I felt bad for having a breakdown and quitting. But it all worked out okay. Have more time to try to take care of my household, and YouTube is my only side hustle job now, which should mean that I have more time to put into making these videos. But I've just been on, like, I don't know what you call it, a hiatus of just stuck, not knowing where to go next with this channel. What kind of videos should I make? My child's no longer using diapers. Well, we have occasionally, but he's doing the pull-ups, still trying to potty train. And then I did some videos on adult diapers, and I'm just trying to figure out where to further go with this channel. What do y'all want to see videos of? I need some feedback to help keep this channel going. Like, I was complaining one day that I didn't think that I had gotten paid, but I have recently got another payment from making these videos, and I want to continue making videos. It's just sometimes I feel stuck and I don't know what else to make a video on. How much further, what can I do with diaper videos? So feedback is welcome. If y'all want to send anything for me to show on the channel, there's the P.O. box, which I'll include in the description of the video. Just give me some feedback. What do y'all want to see? Because I have more free time